Stranger. I'm dancing with a stranger. Hi, honey. How's it going, guys? Hi, Marsh. Hang on a second here. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Hi, Bree. Sorry, dinner plans. I got dinner plans tonight. Hi, Alicia. How's it going, guys? Cicely, you want to go ahead? Whoa. I got to stand up in a minute. I'm just waiting for Liz to get in the room. I'm doing really good. Hey, honey, how's it going? Yep, no problem. Okay. Oh, well, that's great to hear, Rick. I'm glad about it. Yeah, I was finally able to get this is the R8RR. It's usually the color I do my hair. And my hang on. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm in the middle. I got dinner plans for tonight. H-R-R, Chia, CHICO or something to that effect. The reason I really like it is it doesn't have the ammonia in it, so I don't, it doesn't take, oh, sorry. I'm sitting here getting ready to say it doesn't take long to make it. But yeah, it's the 8RR, and it doesn't have the ammonia dyes that a lot of the hair dyes have, so it's not as harsh on your hair. No. Nope. Nope. Did not have to bleach my hair before it or any of that stuff. I've actually been, dyeing it red for almost a year and a half now. I waited until I seen that whole chunk full of gray because I really wanted to know when I turned gray. It was just, that was important for some odd reason. It just was. So I didn't really start dyeing my hair until about a year or so ago when it started going, I was starting to see more and more gray. And somebody suggested red. So I tried red and I really, I love the color on me. So that's what I keep doing. All right, Elizabeth, you're up first. Oh, hey, guys. Where is Liz? Liz is not here yet. Darn it. Anyways. Look. Team Unicorn. Liz got them for me. Yeah, I love them. They're so cute. And they say Team Unicorn on them. I'm not a really big flower person, but I really like these. I thought they were so pretty. Hey, I got a question. Oh, and FYI, thank you for any likes, subscriptions, comments, shares, donations, all of that, guys. It is greatly appreciated. Helps us build this channel. And I just don't say it enough, so I do apologize. Because my head just flies all over the place. Anyways, oh, never mind. I'm thinking about doing the t-shirt thing. And I'm just wanting to know if I was to sit there and start getting t-shirts made up, if anybody would really be interested in buying them. It's a place called Cosmo Pro. They even got an online store, but the thing about it is it's a your best bet is probably to try and go through Sally's. Cosmo Pro is you have to, unless you know like a hairstylist or something that actually has a card. You actually have to have one of their little cards in order to buy anything. Yeah, you should be up towards the top, Marsh. I know that. Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put her on, honey. Ricky, go ahead and put her on. Yeah. Well, if you drop a heart, it lets me know you want to be on the list. If you drop the emoji, a heart, some type of heart, it lets me know that that's what you're here for. You know, basically, we all know that you're here for. But a heart at least keeps everything kosher. And how did we wind up starting that? I don't know. Anyways, dropping a heart to get on the list basically puts you on the list, but it also lets me know that that's who's here for a reading, you know. Yeah, Darlene, just put Darlene after. Oh, I don't know. It's a whole new bunch of, you know, just trying to keep it to the point where because the lists were getting to the point they were getting so long, but then half the time the people that we thought were here for readings weren't here for readings at all. And then I'm sitting there calling the people's name out and they're not here anymore. This way I know who's here for a reading, who's not here for a reading, that type of thing. It makes it easier on everybody. It makes it easier on me. It makes it easier on the moderators. It just makes it easier all the way around. This way I know what's going on and I don't have to guess. Thank you, Pinky. Yeah, I do too. I'm actually waiting another day or two, and then I'm putting the color back in it. I'm letting the red set for a few days, and then I'm going to put the blue and the purple and the pink, and I'm going to put my rainbow hair back in too, with all the little streaks. That's the one nice thing about now, that I'm actually finding out who I am now. Yeah, it's basically the same color. I always have it the same color. It's always this color red. And then I'll add my blue, my pink, and I got a couple of new colors to add that I really didn't ask for, but I got. You missed. Yes, you did. You knew I was going on, but I did mention you, and I said, you bought me these. Yes, I shouted you out. So, yes, she bought me these. That's why I'm running around no booba or no Ron. All right, anyways. Liz, is the flirty cop, going to sit there and reach out to Liz? He's definitely thinking about it. It feels like there's a conflict of interest, though. So worried about the conflict of interest. Yeah, Liz, I tried to wait a few minutes before I gave you the shout out because I really wanted you to be here for the shout out. But when you didn't get here right away, I went ahead and did it. Yeah, I don't think he's the type though. He's not that type. He feels like a Boy Scout to me. He feels like a Boy Scout to me. So it's not that he doesn't want to, but he feels like it would be a conflict of interest right now. At least until all this is said and done. Thank you, honey. Oh, sounds like the rain stopped. It's almost like he keeps looking at the phone, thinking about it, but he's being extremely strong-willed about this. So, sorry, honey, but I'm going to have to say no. He might reach out. Yes, honey, you can. He might reach out after all is said and done, but while all this is going on, no, he's not going to. He is worried about the conflict of interest. So, But at least he is, an honest enough cop, and that he's. Sorry, I'm starting to get hungry, and I decided to pick up a few stuff to munch on. Then after this, I'm going to go for the gummies. Oh, you're welcome, hon. Have my granola bar, and then I'm going for the gummy bears. Liz sent me a whole. Dude, I seriously hit the jackpot. Liz, I hit the jackpot. Look at this. I hit the freaking jackpot with gummies. Liz sent me all these gummies. It's like I hit the freaking mother lode. I love you too, baby. And yeah, I am going to enjoy them. What? It's raining outside. You do not need to go outside. Okay. What connection does me and my Gemini boyfriend Hendrix share? I'm a Scorpio. My name is Shella. Thanks, Blue. Okay. Okay, you guys have only been together a few months, haven't you? I'm feeling like the connection is Lou. You feel like the connection to Lou. Feeling like the connection is new. It's a newer connection. TT. Yeah. Feels really new. You guys have not known each other in a past life. This is a new connection. I think if you treat this right, it could last an extremely long time. Yeah, it's new. Movement forward, though. Sorry. Which one of you guys like that song? Somebody likes this song. Why? Why do they like this song? I like the beat. Somebody likes the beat. It's called Say So by Deja Cat. No, not the beach, honey, the beat. The beat of the song. You liked him before you guys got together. You used to do little things to catch his attention. Well, I don't know what's him. That all I know is that song means something. Did you donate, babe? Yeah. I just didn't want you guys. That song was significant. I knew that much. That's why I had to sit there and listen to it because for some and just I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys handle this relationship right, you guys will be together for a long time to come. Um, there's definitely going to be obstacles in your path. That's a given. But I don't think it's anything you guys can't work through as long as you're willing to put in the work. Say So. Say So was the name of the song. I wouldn't be surprised if he used to listen to that song before you guys got together. He thinks you're sexy. He thinks you're extremely beautiful. And he also thinks that you would be beautiful even more so pregnant. Well, like I said, honey, you guys could work into an extremely strong relationship. As far as whether I think it's if I have to sit there and say anything, I'm going to say a soulmate connection. But it's a new one. It's like you guys met on the astral plane, I guess is a good way to say it, is that you guys met on while you were still up in heaven. You guys met while you were still up in heaven this past time. You made the soul contract. You came down here, and you guys made it. I'm not hearing twin flame, but I am hearing soulmate. And you guys will make it, but it's going to take work. Well, any shout outs, thumbs up, all of that is greatly appreciated, dude. Trying to hit, once I hit 250 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway for a tarot deck. So once we hit 250 subscribers, we'll give the tarot deck away. But thumbs up, subscribe, shout outs, all of it. It all helps, guys. All right, honey. No problem. Thank you for the donation, babe. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. You sent the one for 3. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my end. Why is William the Pisces in my life? I'm an Aries. Well, what do you mean, Pinky? Can you be a little more specific there, dude? Please? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to be sure. Sorry. If it's something new, or is it a return to, a blast from the past? Retrograde, gotta love it. We're in the We are in a retrograde. Um, it's not it's like Western philosophy retrograde. Yeah, blast from the past. Something about you that just keeps drawing him back. All right, there it is. Yeah, there's something about you that keeps drawing him back, honey. Yeah, he couldn't stop thinking about you. Allie, go ahead and post your questions, honey. Yeah. Now there's 5 in the room and 5. Yeah. Can't stop thinking about you. And you've fought really hard to move on. Yeah. Huh. Dude, then the one thing I can tell you is free will. You are like the ultimate prize, I guess. Allie, honey, drop your question. He can't stop thinking about you. He cares. You're like this. Um, yeah, you're just trying to move on. Because you're like a drug. Okay. You are basically a drug. He cannot stop thinking about you. Goes and tries to walk away, but can't. You're like a drug. You're that star he can't quite reach, but it doesn't mean he stops trying. You, on the other hand, are done with him hurting you. Personally, I would sit there and tell him, if you can't be honest with me, there's the door, But yeah, you are a drug he just can't seem to get rid of. You're like that itch he can't seem to, it's like an itch he can't reach, I guess is a good way of putting it. Shoot. Doing this without swearing is really hard. Okay, it's not that he doesn't care. It's he needs to grow up. Doesn't feel like he's quite done growing up yet. He needs to grow up. He hasn't let go of all of his past burdens. So it's, even though he cares about you and he wants the relationship with you, he can't let go of these past burdens. And until he does, he's not going to grow up. Yeah, basically a man boy. They can't figure out that they gotta let go of this crap or else they're never going to be able to fucking move on. Hell, I'm 55 years old. I've met men, boy, that are my fucking age. It's like, dude, seriously, get a fucking life. I'm swearing again. I'm so sorry. Met a guy named Jade, and we had a really nice time together. Like, I really like him. How does he feel about you? Okay, how does Jade feel about that? The one that could break my heart. You're welcome. Like I said, honey, it's just he's got to let go of these burdens. He's got to grow up. So that's where the game playing is coming in because he hasn't quite grown up yet. He's still playing his games. He's got to grow up. I would just let him know that, hello. He's got to sit there and grow up. All right. Granola bar. All right. How does Jade feel about Ellie? Hello. Can you send your link? Why? What is your link, honey? Because not unless I know what it is. This is my channel, and whatever's on the other end of that link eventually is a reflection on me. So, if you want to send your link, then you got to let us know what it is. What's up, Kelly girl? All right, how does Jade feel about Ellie? How does Jade feel about Ellie? A little reluctant, but willing to move forward. You will be hearing back from him again. I'm in love with the one that could break my heart. Honey, go to Discord. There's a lot of gaming stuff on Discord. You'll find great places for links there. I'm not really a big gaming fan, and I don't really. Hey, honey. Or leave it in the comment section. If you want to leave it somewhere, leave it in the comment section after the live. I'll look at it from there. And I'll see if it's something I want on the channel. And if it is, I will authorize it. But I want to make sure that it's nothing vulgar before I do. Yeah, this guy really likes you, Allie. 3 wands, 2 wands, Empress, 3 of cups, World, 8 of cups, Queen of cups, Queen of swords, Emperor, Ace of wands, Lovers, 8 of pentacles. Like I said, honey, leave a comment after the live. I will go there. I will look it up. And if it's nothing vulgar or anything like that, I will let the comment go through and you can have your airtime. I have no problem supporting other people's channels. I just want to make sure that it's something that is appropriate. I guess is a good word for it. But if you want to talk about the channel, talk about the channel all you want. And I don't care. Yeah, he likes your frankness, that's for sure. He does like you, and so I do think that you will be hearing back from him. So, I don't know. It feels like you'll be hearing from him in the appropriate time, whatever the hell that means. But yeah, he definitely likes you. He had a good time. He laughed a lot when you guys were on your date, didn't he? Feels like he laughs. He likes to laugh. Yeah, you guys had a really good. It feels like you guys laughed a lot. You guys had a really good time. You were laughing. It's like you found each other funny. All right, darling. What's your second question, babe? Oh, and thank you for the donation, by the way, baby girl. What the? Come on. That was strange. Two of Wands popped up. Was the only one flipped over in the deck. Thank you, baby. Yeah, no, I was talking to my teacher the other day about. I just don't know. Because I like the free readings for you guys. Yeah, I think is he a good guy? Would he treat Allie right? Um, yeah, I think so. I think the more you guys get into this, the more he reveals about himself. The more honest he becomes. I don't know. Not that he's not honest right now, but because he is. But I think the more you guys get to know each other, the more you guys open up, the more he reveals to you. Because I don't think his past was all that great. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, his past was pretty tumultuous. There were some things he had to overcome. But right now, I just don't get online like I used to. I know I used to get on all the time, and I haven't been able to do that lately. He's definitely going to take this slow. He's not going to rush into anything. He will definitely take this slow. His past, there's something from his past. I don't know what it is. Hmm. Yeah. Looks like he had to move on from a past relationship. There might have been a third party involved. Some type of third party. But yeah, he's a good guy. He's been hurt in the past. And it feels like he's actually learned something from that. He's not one of the village idiots. What's your third question, honey? That's because he is. He's been hurt in the past, but instead of letting that rule his life, he decides to rule over it. As long as they're not together anymore. Because technically that still makes you the third party. But then again, it could just mean that he hasn't separated from her completely, hasn't divorced her yet because he's afraid of getting hurt again. It's a way of a buffering system to keep himself from getting hurt again or having to make that commitment again. Oh, I can't marry anybody. I'm already married. Ha ha. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Yes. What's your third question, babe? Allie, what's your third question, baby girl? Tell me about this new job Ellen wants to take, guys. Can you please tell me about the new job Ellen wants to take? Definitely a new opportunity. You're worried about it, that's for sure. It will definitely end. Yeah, it's definitely not a permanent position. Okay, honey, you need to stop worrying about it. It does take you away, but it looks like you learn a lot. You're not going to like being away from home that long, though. One way, you know how. Can me now. Yeah, the job will teach you a lot. It will be a good opportunity for you. You'll learn a lot from it. All right, babe. Truthfully, your biggest worry is being away from home that long. But as far as personally, I think it would be a great I think it'll be a great opportunity for you on a personal basis. Yeah, it's just a lot of it's yeah, like I said, you're just worried about leaving home for that long. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Liz. The gummies are really good, but these ones, it's almost like they have no taste. And the watermelons too, it's almost like they have no taste. Well, I think if you take the job, honey, you're going to be worried about your mom the whole time you're gone. You're going to learn a lot. It will be a good opportunity for you. But it's going to cause conflict in your personal life. They're all right. But it's almost like the other ones. They almost, I don't know. They have more taste than the other ones. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. The watermelon has more taste than the other ones do. But I don't know. I think I like the gummies more. I like the gummies better. If I have to pick an ultimate favorite, it's going to be the gummies. All right, Liz, what's your question, babe? Jesus. You got like. Didn't we cover this one? It's called a Scorpio. Time is it? 2:36. All right, what is coming for Liz this week in love? Oh. Okay. Yes, I just went there. Given half a chance, that man would jump your bones in a heartbeat. You got the 4 wands on the horizon. Not this week, but more truth coming in. Hang on, Kelly. I'm getting there, babe. Honey, you definitely got a relationship coming in. I just don't think it's going to be this week, personally. Jesus. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are really good cards. They're really good cards. Really, really good cards. Really, really, really good cards. I know I'm teasing you. It's only because I love you. But yes, they are really good cards. Well, I'm looking at the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, Lovers, Queen of Wands, Star, Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. So yeah, some really good cards, babe. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an end to your singlehood. This week? No. Probably in about 4 weeks. I'd say in another month to 4 months. Truthfully, um, hmm. Yeah, summertime. Um, it's a toss-up, hon. Seriously, I think it's a toss-up. Because whoever this is, they're showing up as the King of Wands. But you know how I feel about that. That's not always necessarily their sign. It's just how they're it could just mean anything from their sign to they're extremely passionate about you, to the point where, yeah, they want to fuck your brains out 24/7. Sorry. I think whoever this is, they're going to be extremely passionate with you. They're gonna, they're gonna have a great deal of passion for you. I can tell you this much: whoever this is not going to mind you having two girls. They're not going to mind you. They're not going to care about a ready-made family. That's not going to bother them at all whatsoever. Most likely. Yep. Most likely, kid. They're going to be extremely passionate about you. Okay, I'm hearing choices. So, honey, whatever this is, you got choices. So it could be somebody new or it could be somebody from your past. It's up to you. Because I got a feeling you're going to have your choice between whoever. I'm feeling choices. So, yeah, there's going to be past people coming at you as well as new people. So, you're welcome, honey. Okay, if there's no more donations, thank you for the donation, baby girl. All right, if there is no more donations, then Cicely, you are up. Or, yeah, Cicely, you're up, babe. Cicely, you're up, babe. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it looks like Cicely's next. And then you, Ricky. And then so on and so forth. Yes, honey, it's your turn. I want to know if I create a business page for tarot reading, will it thrive? Good question, too. Sorry, I'm finding an oracle deck. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be there in a minute, honey. As soon as I'm done, I haven't done Cicely's yet. And then I'll do yours, and by the time that's done, Cicely should have donated for a question. Yep, there it is. Yes, honey, I think it will take off, but not for a while. All right. No problem, honey. Yes, but not for a while. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication. And yes, honey, I know, I heard it. At some point, yes, it will. But I don't think it's going to take off. It's going to do a slow build. It's going to be a slow burn, which is extremely good. You don't want an overnight success. You want the slow burn. Just for the simple fact, with the slow burn, the clientele you get are going to stick around. They're not going to be, yeah, I would do it as a side job for now. That's what I'm doing. Build it up slowly. But yeah, at some point, it's going to be a freedom to you. It's going to give you enough income that you're not going to have to worry. So yeah, at some point it will take off, but it's going to be a slow burn. So it's not going to be, you won't be an overnight success, but you will build up the type of clientele that you're not going to have to worry about it for the rest of your life. These are going to be long-time clients. They're not going to be overnight success. They're not going to be one-time donator or whatever. It'll be kind of like what I got with you guys. You know how I got you guys. You guys are you're my most loyal following, most loyal people. That's what you're gonna have. What was your second question that you donated for, honey? Memories bring back you. Yeah, well, that's what it's going to wind up being, honey. It's going to be like with you guys. You know, I got you and Ricky and Elizabeth, and I got you, Ricky, Lynn, Liz, Darlene. I mean, you guys are all, and I love you all dearly, and you're extremely faithful and loving and kind and caring, and that's the kind of people you want. Should you give this career a chance, guys? Should you give the career a chance? And then I think I'm going to make you, yeah, a chance. What career, honey? Your tarot card reading? Oh, the Cancer chance. I'm going to have to redo the cards. Oh, shit. I thought you said career. I'm like, oh. Ooh, sorry. So, is this the same guy we were talking about before? But what this is telling me is that the career, as far as the tarot card readings, yeah, you should definitely give that a chance. Yeah. Romantically, should you give the Cancer a chance? Yeah, I know. That's what I was wondering. I thought so, but I wanted to double check. It's one of those days. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I should not be freaking tired, man. I should not be tired. But the thing about reading is it can take a lot of energy. And for some reason lately, when I read it, I'm using more energy. I need a new set of glasses. I'm gonna have to get a new pair of glasses today. Yeah, the one you've been holding back from. Yeah, reading takes a lot out of you. People don't seem to understand a lot of that. It does. Because you're having to pull that energy and it's just that I love it so much. I love reading. Oh my God, it's like, it's become such a huge part of my life. And the more you do it and the more you get in tune with the people that you read for, the better your readings, the more accurate your readings will be, and the more they'll come back over and over and over again. I tell you, I had some guy come at me last night. I'm sorry. Let me get this down. Okay, should you give the guy a chance that you've been holding back for? Should you give this guy a chance? Yeah, he definitely wants a chance with you, kid. Should you give this Cancer a chance? Let me get these out and then I'll tell you about the Bible thumper. Should you give the Cancer a chance? Because you'll run into some of those guys too. Just let me adore you. Just let me adore you. Yeah, my mom does too. Well, she doesn't condemn me, but she's afraid of the cards. She's afraid of what I do with, she's afraid. So she doesn't want to talk about it. She's not going to stop me from doing it, but she doesn't want to talk to me about it either. So we've come to we agree to disagree. Dude, I'm staring at the Eight of Swords upside down. Yeah. Well, that's always a distinct possibility, honey, that it can bring in because it just draws spirits to you. It draws spirits and energy to you, negative and positive, both. You've got to figure out how to sit there and keep out the negative and bring in the positive, that balance. Sorry. I buy these in the little bundle thingamajiggies and I wind up taking them apart and burning the little things individually. But I love the smell of this stuff. I love it. And it helps me so much. I gotta put some water on my diffuser too. Honey, yes, I do think you should give this cancer a chance. Yeah. This is another way. You know, I actually have hang on, let me put it out. Yeah. No. We had a huge downpour and it lasted about 10 minutes and now it stopped. Yeah, it gives me peace of mind too. And I buy them in that bundle like that because that way I can burn them individually like this. But then you can't do it all the time like that. What you can do my sage, and I have to figure out, I gotta look it up again. I get my little sage sticks, and they come with these little bottles of perfume, or whatever you want to call it, in the different sages, like the white sage, the unicorn's tears, and stuff like that, and I put it in my diffuser. That way I can still have it, and it'll last a little bit longer. But I can still have my white sage, my dragon's blood, whatever, you know. And then I add a little bit of lavender in with that, and voila. Anyways, honey, yeah, I think you should give that guy a chance. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. It's just you're worried about being hurt again, which puts you in this Four Swords mode. But I think if you were to give him a chance, he would prove himself um, trustworthy. Comes to mind. And he definitely thinks about you. Hello? Oh, Jesus. And he does have genuine feelings for you. But if those feelings aren't returned, he will walk away. But if you were to give him a chance, I don't think he'd be disappointed. But yeah, if you don't, yeah, I know it would ease your mind, honey, but I think he's a little worried about the fact that you're not giving. Because, honey, if you don't give him anything to work with, what is it? You know, he doesn't know any more than you do right now. You got to give him something to work with. Or else, you know, what? It's just, you know. Talk to him. Be open with him. Let him know, you know, hey, it's not that I don't like you. I do. I like you a lot, but, you know, if you don't give him a chance, you're going to keep reliving the past. Just tell him flat out, you know, dude, it's not that I don't like you. It's not that I don't want to move forward, but I'm scared. And in order for this to work, I'm going to need your help. And oh my God, I'm answering my own freaking questions. Oh, God. Somebody beat me upside the head, please. Liz! 2x4, let's go! Do not call me and say I told you so either. How does Jay feel about you? Okay, how does Jay feel about you? You're a Pisces, he's an Aries. Hello. Hello, Positive Mind. How are you? Alright, how does Jay feel about Ricky? Is it we haven't? How does Jay feel about Ricky, guys? Extraterrestrial. Oh doing all right. Enjoying my time on my channel. I love it. All right, sorry. I really like that song. Two of Cups, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, Sun, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Oh my god, it's after 3 hours. Alright, he's still up in his head. That hasn't stopped. Not so much, not as much as he was. I think, honey, truthfully, you guys got one or two more false starts before it really, really kicks off the ground. Well, energy lingers, you know, it just doesn't dissipate. Sometimes the stuff can, yeah, honey, I'm afraid so. I've got dinner plans tonight, so I will be back on tomorrow night. You know, those are feelings, they're energy, they last. And unless we deal with it and move on, it can make a huge lasting impact on our lives. I mean, my God, I had abandonment issues for years, and that was stuff that happened as a kid. But it's taken me the better part of 40 years to get past all the abandonment issues that I've had. So that energy can last a really, really long time, and it can do some major shit to your sorry, excuse my language, but to your psyche. But thank you, babe. You do the same, and hope to see you tomorrow. It should be about 5 o'clock my time, and it's 3:15 my time now. Um, do I think you guys got a chance? Yeah, I do. Right now, he's still holding back a little. There's still stuff that needs to be worked on. Yeah, because he's still building his wings. Yeah, that made no sense. I'm sorry, honey. I should explain it better. Um, I'm looking at this Hermit card. Okay, I know you probably don't have the Crystal Vision deck. But in this Hermit card, right here, she has a set of wings on her back. Okay, these wings are not complete. Okay, it's like her wings are still forming. Okay, her wings are still forming. They're not completely formed yet. So yes, he's opening up a little bit, but he's still working on it. He's still a work in progress. His wings are not completely formed yet. So in other words, he's not completely formed yet. So that's why I think um, you guys have got to move extremely slowly. You can't jump back into it. If you jump back into it, it's just going to be another false start, which means it's going to go boom before it comes back together for the umpteenth time. Yeah. You guys take your time, build it slowly, and you'll have a better chance of making it. You do have the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups out here. It's extremely good, but it's going to take time. Yeah. Which sent him running for the hills. Told you there was more to that story than met the eye. But that stuff's something that can last, years and years and years and years. It took me what, babe? Yeah, you. Should I leave my job because I just got approved for unemployment? I know they will find out I'm working again. So, should I stop working and continue collecting my unemployment? That's your question? Dude, personally, no. I would contact unemployment and let them know you're working again. Granted, yes, the unemployment's nice. There's more money than, Yeah, the unemployment's paying more, but the unemployment's going to run out. And there's only so much unemployment you're allowed every year. Now, what happens 4 or 5 months down the line? Honey, you've got to. You've got to let them know. You have no alternative. It's called a Social Security card for a reason. But what happens through all of this, even though I wasn't earning a great lot of money and I was working less hours, I didn't collect any unemployment. I should have. It would have helped out tremendously, but I didn't. But unemployment, you only get that so much out of the year, you know. It's only for so long, and then it's done, and you're done for the year. So what happens 4 or 5 months down the line if this crap comes up again and you need that and you can't have it because you done used it all? You know, me, I wouldn't think short term. I'd be thinking long term. So I'm sorry, but if it was me personally, I'd go back to work. The money's nice and all, but money runs out. And when that money runs out, you're screwed. Okay, you want to know if Derek is seeing someone? Hello. I'm online. What's up? Okay. Okay. I know I'm supposed to meet John at 7. I'll be leaving out of here. I'll be done out of here about 4 o'clock or so. And alrighty. I will. Alright, honey. Love you. Bye. Sorry, my teacher. Even I got taught by somebody. And that was her. All the confidence that I've built up over the past year or so, all of the trust I have in my feelings towards my cards, all of the stuff was all pretty much taught by her. All right. So, how does Derek feel? Oh, no, sorry. Is Derek seeing anybody? Doesn't feel like it. And that 4 of Swords keeps coming up. Derek seeing anybody, guys? Okay, well, that was a big resounding no. Would you mind clarifying, please? Okay, that was a big resounding no. Hey, honey, how's it going? How's it going, Polona? Please. Thank you. Ain't that the truth? Honey, are you guys seeing each other right now? Yeah, well, no, because he knows your intuition is on point. knows your intuition is on point. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. He knows you'll know. He knows you'll know. So, no, he's like, no! Oh, I got a big resounding no, and then I asked for clarification as to why. That's what I was asking. Yeah. High Priestess, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Swords, Five of Cups, Death, Justice, Unknown card, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Sun. Yeah. See, you will always know the truth, and he knows it. He doesn't know how you know it, but he knows you know it. And you call him out on it. And he knows that's how he got screwed the last time. Basically, to me, the unknown card is basically somebody walking into the unknown. I can give you a better description of the unknown card. Hang on a second here. My box of... See, you know those little books you get with your decks? See. At least this way, they're all right here for me. There we go. So I keep all my books in one place. This was actually a present from one of the ladies at work. She gave me some, she knows how much I like my rocks, and she gave them to me in that little box right there. Okay, the unknown card. The Crystal Vision deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can specify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Whatever the unknown card falls within, whenever the unknown card falls within a spread, it will indicate that what area still needs to unfold, and the future steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify an importance, the importance of one looking deeper into an issue at hand in order to find answers. It also represents the importance of moving forward with the one mind and with an open mind and without bias. The figure on this card beckons the person to take a look into her crystal ball, however. The image of the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, and understanding, the picture will soon be revealed. I know the more cards I get, the more bigger that box is going to be. Yeah, I can tell you the same thing I told somebody else, and they'll know that I'm talking about them, but I won't say any names. If you want to take another chance on this person and move forward, there's going to be a lot of trust issues, okay, because of past hurts. If he's willing to be open and honest and discuss things with you and be truthful, then at some point, yeah. But I think in order to move forward, okay, honey, in order to move forward, but you're the last donation. After that, I gotta stop because I gotta be done by 4:30 at least. You're gonna have to blow the lid off of Pandora's box. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to blow that fucker completely up. Excuse my language, but you will. You are going to have to blow the lid off of Pandora's box and look inside. Because not only are you going to want those answers as to what he did, you're going to want to know why he did it. And you guys are going to have to be able to sit down, discuss it, and in, mind you, in an adult fashion. Which means you're going to have to sit down and discuss it as two calm, cool, collected adults. Okay, you did this. Why? Make me understand. Because if not, you're never really going to trust him. You have to be able to understand. You have to be able to trust. In order to trust him again, you have to understand. Yeah. No. But nobody said anything worth having was going to be easy. Relationships aren't easy. Relationships are hard work. Yes, honey. The list is closed. The only thing I'm taking is 1 or 2 more donations, and that's it. Relationships aren't easy. They're work. They're hard work. Happy Wednesday, honey. And in order for them to work, in order for them to continue to work, they have to be continually worked on. It's just the way it is. Because no relationship is perfect, just like no person is perfect. They all have their flaws. The question is, do you love him enough to take that risk? If the answer is yes, then it's worth working on, and it's worth saving. So, all right, I'm gonna go pee. I will be right back. Which way did you leave the donation, baby? Was it on Cash App or it must have been on PayPal, right? Yep, it was on PayPal. Okay, yep, I got it. Drop your question, baby. I'll be right back. completely off topic. What do you think? Look at the slit on this thing. This is actually off the shoulder. They go right here. Oh, I love this song. Sorry, had to ask. Does Michael have romantic feelings or are they just sexual? That's the one I'm thinking about wearing tonight. Yeah, see, there was a lot of shit I had to learn too. Had to relearn over this past 2 years. Including not being so bullheaded that I didn't let change come in. For me, that dress that I just shown you guys 3 years ago, you would not have caught me dead in it. At all. There's just no way. I always thought I would look silly or stupid or whatever in a dress like that. I just thought that I wasn't sexy enough. I wasn't pretty enough. I wasn't lady enough to wear something like that. Not anymore. I had to change my whole way of thinking. Which means I had to change my whole way of thinking at 53 years old. And I've gotten to the point where as long as it doesn't look like grandma threw up on it, I'm good. I still make jokes. But not as much as I did. For me, the self-defeating, joking, all of that was to sit there and try and protect myself, to try and keep myself from being hurt. Didn't always work. So. Alright. Does Michael have romantic feelings or are they just sexual? Okay, well, that's 2 questions. Alright. How does Michael feel about Corona? I don't think they start out as feelings of love, but they grow into it, honey. Yeah. I think they start out sexual, but then they build. There's something about you that intrigues him. Causes him to reevaluate. That's not to say that he's not kind of holding back right now, because he is. He hasn't told you everything about his past, though, that's for sure. Yeah. See, it starts out the Ten of Wands, the Tower, and the Fool. It's like his feelings evolve and they turn into love, which, good God, I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Ten of Wands, Tower, Fool. Um, he hides behind the fuckboy persona. Basically, is what it's telling me. He hides behind that persona. That's his thing. And it's because something happened with his in his past that's causes him to hold back. Um, he needs to leave that part of it behind. But there's something about you that intrigues him to move forward. Yeah, he hides behind that fuckboy persona. So, yeah, I would say it started out like that, most likely, but it's changed. And it will continue to change, to evolve. Six of Swords, Devil, World. It's like he walks away from that part of his past into something new. But it takes a minute because of these past issues. Yeah, something comes in and blows it sky high. Yeah. There's something from his past too. So, all right, there's 4 people in the room, guys. I need a head count so I know what we're doing. Yeah. Like I said, he hides behind that persona. All right. Um, it it gives him a safety net, basically. He's been hurt. He was hurt in his past and hurt badly. Yeah, see, not all men start out as asswipes. Sorry, but they don't. They don't start out as the village idiots. They start out as good, honest men and then run into a woman that already ran into a not so good, honest man, and then they wind up getting hurt. I guess I'm trying to find out who's all in the room because there's only 4 people in the room, and I don't feel like going through the whole freaking list just to. So, and then they wind up getting hurt, and in turn become the hurter. So, and then it takes twice as long to get them out of that outlook, because it's kind of like men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's true, because growing up, we're taught crying is fine. It's a way of venting and moving on with our feelings. Men are taught to hold it all in and suck it up and be a man. Yeah, well, so men are from Mars, women are from Venus. All right. Ricky, it looks like you're up, hon. Did I get Ricky? Oh, I got Ricky already. Fioria? Yeah, well, that's because he was hurt extremely badly. He probably didn't want to go through that crap all over again. That's why he blew it off the way he did. But he wanted to know if he could trust you. So, I mean, whether you choose to continue to talk to him, that's entirely up to you. But, yeah, it looks like he was hurt. All right, sounds like a plan to me. Alicia. Go ahead, hon. What's your question? You're welcome, honey. Alicia. Oh, no problem. What was your question, babe? Because there's only 3 of you in the room right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just do you, and I'm going to do Virgo Sun, and I'm going to call it a night, because I've got a date tonight, and I'm not going to wait around all night for... Where's Darlene? Darlene should be here, too. Darlene knows better. What's your question, baby girl? Current energy of Martin the Sage towards me, the cat. Okay. Current energy. You and Martin aren't talking, are you? It doesn't feel like you're talking. Or if you're talking, it's very little. Hang on. Let me turn this frickin' AC up. Mom's starting to get cold. I still need to go to the store too and pick up the stuff for my green beans and my I need to pick up the stuff to make the green beans and the stuffing. Because I use the stovetop stuffing, right? But I put in, instead of putting in water and nothing else, I'll use some chicken broth. I'll mix half chicken broth, half water. And then I add some purple onion and some sage. And maybe a little bit of like garlic salt. I let that water boil. I let the salt, the onion, and the sage boil in the water and the broth for about 5-10 minutes. And then I put the stuffing in and let that sit for another 5 minutes or so. Alright, what is the current energy between Martin the Sage and me? You're welcome, honey. But like I said, it doesn't feel like you guys do a whole lot of talking right now. And I still need to stop by my teacher's house, too. And I'm even going so far as to put on makeup. Oh, my song! I love this song. Somebody. That unknown card is coming out a lot today. It's stop me. Don't go up. Don't come out. Don't come down. Find me now. Walk away. You know how. Hold me now. Oh, no, I want you. Hug you with the words goodbye. I'm trying to swab you on the other side. I'm ready to say, I'm really left me at all. You wanna see me to somebody. You wanna leave me to find me. Definitely thinks about you. Justice, Three of Swords, Emperor, Five of Cups, Unknown card, World, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Judgment, Seven of Cups. Oh, there you are. We're almost done. I've got Elisa, Virgo, and you, and that's it by the looks of it. Because there's only 4 of you in the room. Oh, shit. Well, honey, he definitely thinks about you. It's like one of the things he thinks about is balance and not hurting you again. I was somebody new. You better than dancing with a stranger. Somebody new. Better dancing with a stranger. Alicia, did you reach out? Oh, yeah. My teacher says I should be extremely proud of myself, the fact that I can make a pack last. I was almost up to a pack and a half a day. And I'm now at less than a pack a day. So I'm extremely, I need to be proud of the progress I've made instead of constantly beating myself up. Which reminds me, I need to call the doctors tomorrow and explain that I'm sorry that I missed my appointment. Yeah, that's what I thought. You reached out. He's debating on whether or not he wants to answer that call right now. He still cares about you. He still thinks about you. But he also knows he hurt you. Or there was some hurt on one side or both sides. So he knows, that's an issue that has to be worked on. All right. Marsh, I'll take you after Darlene, but don't go anywhere. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like there'll be some stuff that has to come to light, has to be discussed, and it could cause a huge tower moment. And you're going to have to be in the Queen of Cups mode in order to accept this truth and deal with it. Yeah, the relationship wasn't quite balanced. There wasn't a balance in the relationship. It was completely unbalanced. So right now he's choosing whether or not to reach back out. He still thinks about you. He still cares about you. But right now he's holding back. I know, honey. Trust me, I know. All too well. And there's a part of him that misses you too. He still cares about you, so he still misses you. But there's stuff that will come to light if you guys discuss it, and you're going to have to be in an extreme Queen of Cups mode, which means you're going to have to be in your feelings and be willing to forgive them, for lack of a better term. Because there's things that you don't know about. And in the meantime, honey, I would sit there and seriously suggest that you take care of you. Don't wait around. Live your life. Virgo sun, you're up. Yeah, that would be more of a talk to Logan thing. Logan does the candle work and stuff. You might be able to work something out with him. You're welcome, honey. Good luck. So like I said, if you want, talk to Logan. And see if you guys can't work something out for him to make a candle and burn some candles for you. Do some work for you. Stuff should be in my description box below. Maybe you guys can work a price or something out. Current love energy between myself, Virgo, and Keeman, the Sagittarius. Virgo and the Sag. Oh, there's a combination. Just let me adore you. Who's the fireman? Is there a fireman in the house? There's a fireman in the house. Or somebody's dating a fireman. Somebody knows a fire. Somebody has something to do with a fireman. Okay, so why? What do they need to know about the fireman? The fireman will reach out. Whoever the fireman is. There's somebody dealing with a fireman. The fireman will reach out. Well, let's see. Corliss. Well, Corliss, what is the current energy between Corliss, the Virgo, and Keeman? Ooh, sorry. Thinking about reaching out. Something holding him back though. Looks like there's a stuff that needs to be talked about. Hello?
Hi, Kelly. This is Debbie. How you doing?
Oh, hey Debbie, how's it going? Online reading. How's it going?
It's going well. I know that you do online readings and all.
Yeah, a little. I'm in the middle of some readings. I will call you as soon as I'm done. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye bye. Um. He's thinking about reaching out. Um. There's a decision that's been made. But he's holding back for some reason. I think it has something to do with this moon. This feels like him. This Hierophant. He's holding back for some reason. And it has something to do with this moon. But there's been a decision made. Something about moving forward. Yeah, darling, you're next. Um, looks like he wants to move forward into something. Yeah, something's transformed. A decision's been made. But I look at this Hierophant and it's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm not seeing anything but him. It's like he's been talking around something. He's been wanting to try to get you to figure it out. There's something he's tried to sit there. He wants you to know, but he's been too afraid to tell you. So he's been leaving little hints here and there, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And now it's been overlooked. I keep on hearing it's been overlooked. Yeah, but you have a tendency to take control. Um, I don't know, honey. All I know is it's keep getting this look at me, look at me, look at me. And it's something that he's not, I don't think it's something that he's extremely proud of, but he's been trying to sit there and drop hints, but nothing's been. I think it's a lot of it too is no. Gave up on the list. But I also get the feeling that you have a tendency to take control of the situation. And I think that scares him a little bit. But he's never told you. Which is really surprising because usually the earth signs are really down to earth or laid back. And it's us Sages. Oh, yes. Sages are normally the ones that are more free spirited. We seem to be more free spirited. We're more um go with the flow. But and you guys, you tend to take control to direct, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not, he's holding back. He is holding back. He's holding back from the truth. But I think the truth of the matter is sometimes he wants to be in control. He wants to be the responsible one. He's transforming. So, yeah, there's something he wants to talk to you about. Yeah. And it's just right now, he's just, look at me, look at me, look at me, you know. It almost feels like one of those little puppies, you know, reaching out, look at me, look at me, look at me, hey, hey. Yeah, but that's what's coming to mind, sorry. But, As a Virgo and an earth sign, you guys tend to be single-minded, and I don't know, there's something there that he wants you to see that's just not being seen. And I'm afraid you might have to call him out on it. I'm afraid so. You don't have to be aggressive, honey. Just be upfront, you know. Dude, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just don't get the hint. You know? All right, Darlene, what's your question? I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm starting to get freaking hungry, man. You're welcome, bud. General reading. Let's see what is coming. You got it. All right, general read for Darren, please. General read for Darren, please. Jesus. All right. And that's the last donation, Dad. Darlene, you are extremely beautiful. Not that you aren't beautiful now, mind you, but I'm saying teenage years, young 20s. You make a decision and it has a calming effect on your life. Your spirit guides, oh God. Blah, 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 blah. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you something. They had an extremely, extremely calming effect on you 20, 30 years ago. Something happened and the spirit guides were there to help you through it. What the hell's that got to do with anything? They want you to look to your spirit guides again. Your spirit guides are trying to get your attention again. Something about um needing the calming effect again, or I don't know. Yeah, it's to do with family. I know that much. Call on your spirit guides. You need to call on your spirit guides, darling. Feels like there's something coming and you need your spirit guides. You need to call on them. They'll have a calming effect. There's something coming. I just keep thinking that there's something coming. Choices that need to be made. Not everybody's going to like these choices. Some are going to be hurt by it. I think the spirit guides help you make the choice. Oh, I don't know, kid. I really don't know. But it's going to be sometime within the next 2 months. Yeah. I don't know. Something to do with your spirit guides, calling on your spirit guides. They can help. It's going to be sometime within the next 2 months. That's about all I can tell you. They're just they're making me feel like the spirit guide thing is extremely important. And they just keep referring back to 20 or 30 years ago when you had to call on them before, and I don't know what happened that long back, but I'm not seeing anything on Kevin. Or, yeah, Kevin. Keep on wanting to say Keith. What the fuck is Keith? Keep on saying Keith. Oh. Truthfully, I think he's trying to work on his relationship with her. There's something with her he's trying to work on. That's all I can see. Looking at the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Sun, and the Moon. King of Wands, Hermit, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Fool. Then over here, Judgment, Magician, Six of Wands, Emperor, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. Yeah, but those were all 20, 30 years ago. But those were all times that you called on your spirit guides to help calm you, to help get you through these situations. And what they're telling me is there's going to come a time where you're going to need to call on them again. That they were an extremely calming influence in your life. Hey, honey, how's it going? And that you're going to need them again. And it's going to be sometime within the next 2 months. Okay, Cicely. Oh, okay, so that's you. All right. Okay, honey. Just give me a minute. Marsh, are you still here, babe? Marsh, are you still here, honey? So there's something coming in the next few months that you're going to need to call on your spirit guides for. As far as Kevin, what's your question real quick, Marsh? And then I'm going to take Cicely's. She's going to be my last one. That you're going to need to call on your spirit guides for. You're going to need help from your spirit guides. You're okay, honey. I see you. Don't go anywhere. I'm taking Marsh and then I'm taking you, and you guys are going to be my last two. A general love read, you got it. So as soon as I'm done with Marsh, you're up. All right. Just been Marsh has been waiting a really long time for this readings for over almost 3 hours. Marsh was here at the beginning, and she's been waiting patiently for the past 3 hours. Yep. And I'm going to take these last two. So no more donations, no more anything, because I got to get off of here. Because this woman's still got to go shave her legs. You're welcome. Go. Yeah, I need to get ready because, oh my God, it's almost 4:30. Oh, I gotta make this quick. I'm not gonna be able to wash my hair. All I'm gonna be able to do is take a quick shower and shave. Sit, shower, and shave, and then I gotta go. Special. So many people, so Oh, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Moon, Seven of Pentacles, Sun, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Wands. This is what's interesting to me. This page, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Swords. So it's like somebody wanted to come towards you, a decision's being made, but yet it's being stalled somehow. Something's come up, so the decision is not being acted on. Whatever it is, you don't know about it. You don't know about it yet. Seven of Wands, Moon, Seven of Pentacles. It's like they're defending a decision. Most likely the decision to move towards you. Their ultimate gain is this Four of Wands. Yeah, they want to offer this cup for the stable, committed relationship. But it's like there's something that's stalling it out right at the moment. Honey, I seriously think that whoever this is, you already know them. Yeah, the Hermit. King of Cups. Fool. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's stalled. This person is not moving forward. Four of Swords. Hermit. Five of Pentacles. All in the midst of all of this emotion. Oh, I'm hoping so too. Shaving my legs, putting my dress on, doing my makeup. I'm going to drop by, pick the stuff up to, pick up the stuff for dinner and head out there. It's a half an hour drive. Well, it's like the decision to move towards you was put on hold. Something happened. Most likely with the family. There's a tower and then the Ten of Pentacles up underneath it. Now my foot's itching! And that's what stopped this new beginning so far. There's some kind of tower moment with the family. So, I think after they've dealt with whatever it is they need to deal with is when they will come forward. But they got to deal with this tower moment first. There's nothing they've got to deal with this tower moment. There's something to do with this tower moment. It has to be dealt with. They're still watching you, though. Yeah, hoping you do not wind up with this King of Swords, whoever in the hell that is. So, that's what's going on right now. How much of a love life? Sorry, kid. I'm going to try. I'm sorry I couldn't have been more help. Kind of feel bad. Like, because the outcome is up in the air, and it's like, It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's just that whoever this is, they want to move towards you. That's their ultimate goal, but something's holding them back right now. It's just they can't move forward. They've got to deal with whatever it is that's going on before they can. All right. Honey, you're next. What was your question, babe? Cicely, how? Oh my God, seriously? Cicely, how do you guys know each other, honey? Hey. No, I'm still on. Yeah, I thought so too. And then Cicely paid for somebody to have a reading. So I just got done with March, and then she's last, and then I'm out. So I will. All right, bye. Cicely, how do you know her? So can you get a hold of her somehow to let her know it's her turn? Oh, okay. You did a reading for her. Oh, okay. Honey, what's your question, babe? Am I going to succeed in my future life? Are you going to succeed in your future life? Honey, that's a pretty big question. Can you narrow it down just a bit for me, please? Can you succeed in your career field? Can you succeed in your love life? Can you succeed in buying a house? Darling Ray, what are you chewing on? What are you chewing on, kid? Oh, okay. Career? Alright. Hang on one second. Come here. Star. Come. Starla Marie Wooler. Come here. Starla, come here. Come on, baby. Go on. Go. Go now while you got the chance. Go. You're going to go potty. Dog. I got a pit bull that does not like getting her fucking feet wet. She hates getting her. She will not go outside. She will hold it for 24 hours. Okay, career. You got it. She will hold it for 24 hours. Just so she doesn't have to get her paws wet. All right, career. Career. Why are you holding back on making a decision? You have a decision to make. You're not making it. Why? Oh, you don't feel the offer's genuine. Oh, you definitely don't feel the offer's genuine. Or, you don't feel like it's a genuine, stable offer. Go potty. You're not coming in until you do. I'm going to have to draw some more cards on this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because all this is telling me is that basically there's an offer out here. You don't think, yeah, I keep getting it. Yeah, I know, honey, I see it. What? Are you too good to get your... Dude, you better sit there and go potty, because if not, you're screwed till tomorrow. Oh. All right, I want to draw a couple on this Four of Pentacles. Something's telling me to clarify this four. Because it's like there's this offer, and you're stuck in your head. You are completely stuck in your fucking head on this shit. Because you don't trust the offer. You don't feel it's a stable, legitimate offer. Honey, this is telling me, yeah, tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Can you clarify this Four of Pentacles for me, please? Oh, okay, no wonder. I gotcha. It's not the offer you're looking for. That's why you're holding back. Yep. That's not the offer you're looking for. That's why you're not going for it. It's not what you want to do. King of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I don't like this Emperor either. I don't know who this was that's giving you the offer, but I don't like it either. It doesn't feel right. Follow your intuition. It's correct. Your intuition, whatever it is, it's correct. Follow it. This guy, I don't like him. He feels sneaky to me. He does not feel trustworthy. Yeah, you will get an offer that you're looking for. It's just probably not going to be. Yep, there's that strength card again. Not right away. You do have a legitimate offer coming in, but it's not from this guy. It's not. I don't know who he is, but no. You made the right choice. Yeah, that guy was not. He's looking elsewhere. He's looking at these other three cups. He's not looking at the one that's what can I get away with? What can I get away with? If there isn't right now, there probably will be later on. Don't mix business and pleasure, dude. Seriously, don't do it. Your offer will come. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like this Emperor guy at all. He's sneaky. He's not, normally the Emperor's a really good guy, but in my Crystal Vision deck, there's times where I see him where it's just like he's got that mask on and, ugh. Yeah, there's too many back cards out here for this Emperor dude. You've dealt with this guy before. This isn't your first go around with him. Oh, you guys were lovers at one point. Yeah, no, it's not. Be the Queen of Swords. Your offer is coming in, honey, just not by this person. Your past lover is an earth sign. This past person hurt you, walked away. They needed to get stable. They had to make a decision. Well, as far as your career itself, that is going to look up. As far as your lover, your past lover, he had to walk away. There's something he had to get stabilized. He had to work on. And he's not done working on it yet. He definitely thinks about you. But it's not if you do happen to hear from him, and I'm thinking it's a strong possibility you will, July or August. If you hear from him, it will be towards the middle or the end of summer. So you're not going to hear from him for a few more months yet, baby. I'm sorry, you're not. If you do, I would be extremely, extremely surprised. There's something he's working on, and he still hasn't taken the blinders off yet. Yeah, I would say July or August. If she does happen to hear from him, it will be in July or August. He has not taken... Yeah, I know, but we're at the end of May. So I'm not counting May. We're in the last few days of May, so I'm not even counting May. So I'm going to say, if she hears from this guy at all, it will be about 2 months from now, the middle or the end of the summer, which would be July or August, because we're heading into June now. Once we're done with May, then we got June. Then after that is July and August. You're welcome. Right now, his blinders are still on. He's still got that feather over his eyes, so he's still working on whatever it is he's working on. So, all right, we are done, and done. Thank you for the donation, Cicely. It is greatly appreciated. Honey, I hope whatever I had to say will help, and I really, 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 really hope he comes back, and I hope everything works out. Like I said, if you hear from him, it's probably going to be July or August. Thank you for all the donations, subscriptions, thumbs up, all of it. Any comments, greatly appreciated. You're welcome, sweetheart. Good luck. I wish you all the best. I love you all. I will talk to you later. Good night.